forth. That's the overlay mode. So as you can see, I'm going to go on to the other side, put the toolbar over here. Now the overlay mode, simply you're writing over anything on the screen. Right now, since the toolbar is open, if I touch the screen, it's going to write. See, as you can see, it's going to write. Well, let's get rid of that and do something more practical. So this button right here is one of the most important buttons in overlay mode. This allows you to go from screen, now back to overlay mode. So if I touch, it's going to write. Now if I touch, I'm going to touch the screen. So here's let's say this was a website. Well, I'm not connected to the internet, so here's a website. You touch the button right here. And now here's this. Now if I touch this, anything's going to be, if I write over it, as you can see, you want to circle this, X this out, X him out. Move this over here. This is the type of stuff that you do. So let's say you want to go over your website with someone. You can have your website up on here, make the edits, and then send it over to someone so that they can review it and make those changes.
You save that as an SWS file, or is that saying you did it as a...
It's going to save as a PDF.
PDF?
So you press the Save button, and the options are PDF or any type of image file. And what it's going to save is a screenshot of this image. Same buttons, you can either print a screenshot, you could clear everything out. So let's say we wanted to clear the sheet, that'll easily happen. And then the same type of settings is here as well. All this is the same, the only different one is the zoom, which just allows you to kind of zoom a little bit better on that. The biggest thing with the overlay mode is just going back and forth between, touching the screen and drawing on it. So right now, if I touch it, it's going to draw. If I go away, I go to something else. And if I open it back up by clicking the button, well, that mark is still going to be there. So a little hint is to, if you're going to move to another page or do something else, always clear it before you click and move on to something else. Because once you open it back up, that handwriting is still going to be there.